G'day viewers, this is Gazza here. Today I'm trying some detecting at a new spot. Apparently years ago in this area in front of me there used to be cricket matches, and to shelter from the hot sun they used to go under these old trees here, some old pine trees and gum trees here. Yeah, and I've got my Equinox 800 over here fitted with the 10x5 Coiltech coil this morning to sort of get in around the trees. I hadn't been to this site before, this is a new one for me, but apparently it's all been detected before, as just about every other site is around this area. But anyhow, I'm always willing to give it a go because sometimes I've done okay out of sites that have been detected before. So anyhow, I'll get into it now while the weather's good and I've got time. Well, I've been doing this area for a while. I haven't really found much so far. A few pull tabs and modern rubbish, but anyhow, I got a very nice signal here. It's a very deep hole under this pine tree. And a good signal here. I'm expecting something good. Aha, look at that. Tis a coin. Oh, it's a sixpence. First coin for this morning from this site. I can't quite get the date now. Excellent. Hopefully there's a few more left here. Starting to get quite breezy and cold now. And don't these little rivets give you a great signal? I haven't found any decent signals for ages and ages really. I think this place has just been detected so much probably. Anyhow, I'll stay here for a little while longer, and if it's not productive I'll just move on to a different area. Okay, I wasn't finding much at the other spot and I've just come down near the river. I haven't sort of done this area before. I've been around this area before. I've got a great signal down the bottom of this hole. And we'll just see what it is. Probably rubbish. Oh no, it is a coin. Oh. It's 1 cent. Oh, well, a few feet away from where I found that 1 cent coin. I'll dig that and see what it is. Most likely another 1 cent coin. Yes, I was right. It is another 1 cent coin. Okay, I'm just continuing along the bank here. I've got a great signal and I think I have a gold coin. It's $2. And of course next to a river you just have to find a sinker or two, wouldn't you? Right under the Equinox, that's where I just found the $2 coin a short time ago, and only about a foot away I've got another gold coin which is a $1 coin. Oh well, modern coins are better than nothing, I suppose. And from the depths of this hole, I thought it was a coin, but it's only an old button. One of the old style ones. I must say I'm really enjoying using the Coiltech 10x5. It's nice and lightweight, easy to swing. covers a bit of ground and has good depth. Yep, I can't recommend it highly enough. And from right under this big old red gum, a nice signal there. And what have we here? It's on edge here, but it's a little threepence. Beauty. And it's not just an Aussie threepence. She's an old English one. What a lovely day and what a beautiful place to be detecting. Soil's still dampish and nice and soft. Anyhow, I've just got a great little signal here. And in that clump there, don't know if you can see that, but there's an edge. Oh, I see silver. What have we got here? Oh, it's a sixpence. And it's an English one too. Wow, I'm finding a few old coins here around this area. Today's hunt started off really slow, but it's certainly picking up, that's for sure. Lovely. Let's keep going. Nearly time for me to go now. I've got a great signal here, and it was a buckle, but it was still attached to the leather strap. Yeah, okay, that's probably about the last signal for the day. I'll go now. Okay, I just made it to the ute and I just couldn't resist going up this hill and doing a sweep around and going back down. And there used to be an old house up here. There's heaps and heaps of rubbish in the ground. You've got to go really slow. And just on my final sweep down to the ute, I got a fantastic signal. It was in the low 30s. And what have we got here? Oh, look at that. Now, what on earth is that? I have no idea. Never seen one of them before. It's probably a medallion of some sort. Wow, what a great way to finish off the day. Okay, let's take a closer look at today's better finds. As usual, worst to best. Here there's 2 sinkers, a musket ball and that big old button. Today's more modern coins, a $1, a $2 and 2 1-cent coins. Moving along to the older stuff, here's the sixpence I found under that pine tree at the first site, and that was the only coin I found there. It's dated 1919 and I don't know what's going on with it, but whether it was the acid from the pine needles have attacked it or something, but this was the best I could do with it. And the other side is even worse. You can't even see George V there. And here's the English threepence that I found under that big red gum tree right next to the river. It's dated 1907 with Edward VII on the other side. Edward VII's silver coins don't come my way very often, but when they do, they always clean up sparkly new, and this one's no exception. And the prize for today's oldest coin, this 1879 sixpence, with Queen Victoria on the other side. Just before I left for home, I dug up this medallion, and I bet you're all dying to see what it is. Well, yes, she's a real beauty. It's in commemoration of peace, the British and Transvaal War 1900. Yeah, it's a peace medallion from the Boer War. And there's Queen Victoria in the middle, there's a couple of flags on each side, and lest we forget underneath. And it's in really lovely condition. And on the other side is Field Marshal Lord Roberts, VC, South Africa. I looked online at the Boer War medallions, and there was lots of them there, although I couldn't find this exact design of this one, but I'm sure it's there somewhere. I just wasn't looking in the right place, I guess. So this is by far my best find for today, and it's probably my best find for a long time. Considering this site was supposedly heavily detected, I was really surprised to get this medallion from there. It was a shallow, easy target, and even the cheapest of El Cheapo detectors would have picked this up. So I'd just like to thank those other detectorists for missing this so I could find it and add it to my collection. It makes a great addition. Okay, well, this is the best from today's hunt. I spent a couple of hours at that first site this morning, and all I found was that sixpence, so I didn't even know if I'd be able to put a video together today. But then I moved down near the river and things took an upward turn till right at the end of the hunt I dug that lovely medallion. So I was thinking, if the other detectorists that were there left that in the ground, I just wonder what other good things might be still left in the ground there. So I definitely know where my next hunt's going to be, that's for sure. Anyhow, that's about all for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all again in the next hunt.